So I finally found out what the problem was for this electrical fault I've been having with my car. It started, I was sitting in a parking lot, and all of a sudden my speakers started crackling and popping, hissing and humming. My dash gauge lights were flickering on and off, and it wasn't good. I started smelling the electrical smoke smell, and right away I got out of the car and started looking around to see what might have caused that, and I seen a slight bit of smoke that looked like it was coming from under the driver's seat. And then the smoke stopped, and the flickering and the popping and stuff was still happening. So I figured a fuse or something blew. So I checked all my fuses, and the fuses in the back, fuse number 30, sorry, fuse number, fuses right here, 56, 57, and 58 were blown. And they're for onboard monitor, radio, and navigation system. But all the popping and stuff was still going on in the speakers. So I drove the car home. Thankfully, it was towards the end of the year. So I put it in the garage, and then I brought out my winter vehicle to drive while I kind of picked away at this thing. I hooked up my scanner, and it was giving me light control module faults. So I went over to the passenger side, removed my light control module, unplugged it, put new fuses in, reset the radio because it was in protection mode, and retried. But like all the dash lights and stuff, even though the light control module was unplugged, the dash lights were still on and acting really weird, and I still got that popping and the hissing from the speakers. So I decided to remove the seat and kind of see what might have caused the smoke that I thought I seen come from under the seat. So I removed my driver's side seat, and yeah, I pulled up the carpets, was poking around. There's some wiring mess here, and this is pretty ugly in here. And I found this. All these wires here burnt and shorted together. And yeah, so was the cause right there. So I'm gonna have to do some wiring here, repair all these, and that's the cause. So if anyone's having this kind of issue, I was lucky enough to have spotted the smoke when I did coming from the seat. Otherwise, this would have been a nightmare to try to locate. So hopefully someone else kind of having this similar issue will be able to have at least some place to go and look without having to bring it into the dealership. And that's it.